How can you buy or sell the sky, the warmth of the land? The idea is strange to us. If we do not own the freshness of the air and the sparkle of the water, how can you buy them? Starvation, is that your plan for first people land? Take a stand, take a stand, take a stand, red man, take a stand, take a stand, take a stand, take a stand, African, take a stand, take a stand, take a stand, take a stand, Aboriginal man. You command the land with your big plan, polluting the air. You just no care. Mother Earth cry, I ask why. Lie, lie, lie. What about the land? What about the land? What about your big plan? What about the land? What about the land? Original man, nothing take a stand. Every part of the earth is sacred to my people. Every shining pine needle, every sandy shore, every mist in the dark woods, every clearing and humming insect is holy in the memory and experiences of my people. The sap which courses through the trees carries the memories of the red man. What about the land? What about the land? What about the Aboriginal man? What about the land? What about the land? What about African liberation? What about the land? What about the land? What is your plan for Native American? Frustration, starvation, is that your plan for indigenous man? What about the land? What about the land? What about the Amazon man? What about the land? What about the land? What about Turtle Island? What about the land? What about the land? What about the ancient Nubian? What about what you did in history? 400 years of African misery. The pain still staying, the game is the same. What about the land? What about the land? What about your big plan? What about the land? What about the land? Original man, take a stand. The rivers are our brothers, they quench our thirst. The rivers carry our canoes and feed our children. If we sell you our land, you must remember and teach your children that the rivers are our brothers and yours. And you must henceforth give the rivers the kindness you would give any brother. What about the land? What about the land? What about the Aboriginal man? What about the land? What about the land? What about African liberation? What about the land? What about the land? What is your plan for Native American? Can you not understand what you've done to the people of the sun? Can you not see the misery? Wake up before it's too late.